The second annual U.S. Adaptive Open is teeing off from July 10th through 12th at Pinehurst Resort and Country Club in North Carolina. Among the field of 96 are 6 local Arizonans who will be competing in different impairment categories. I met up with all of them at Whirlwind Golf Club just to see what this community is like as the sport continues to grow.
Golf is for everybody.
Larry Solano is right. Golf is for everybody. He's competing in the Adaptive Open for the second time. The other Arizonans are Bailey Bish, Justin Miller, Robert Walden, Jarrett Foltz, and Amy Bockersteady, who's made quite a name for herself over the years.
That is so awesome! Yes! You are so awesome!
I am so excited to be in the Adaptive Open. I'm happy, thrilled. I'm so happy to be back.
The U.S. Adaptive Open is the pinnacle of competitive golf for those of us in disability. Amy was fortunate enough to play last year. It's a fantastic event.
Everyone has their own story. Jarrett Foltz developed cerebral palsy at the age of 2. That never slowed down his golf game. He was the #1 golfer on his high school team at ALA Gilbert North, finishing second in the state in 2018. He went on to play collegiately at Southern Virginia University. This will now be his first adaptive event.
I heard about it about a year ago. My team had a tournament near Pinehurst, so we just went and saw the place because it's freaking awesome. So I saw the different flags and saw that they were having the tournament, and basically wondered if I qualified, and then did more research, found out that I qualified to play, and it's been my goal ever since.
Both Solano and Justin Miller are competing in the seeded division. They each discovered competitive adaptive golf in 2018 after years of playing on their own.
The very first golf tournament I ever watched was the 1999 U.S. Open when Payne Stewart won, and it happened to be at Pinehurst. It was the first time I ever watched golf and I actually understood what was going on. I had recently started playing, and the fact that I get to go back and play at Pinehurst now and do it at the biggest event of my life is pretty cool.
You feel like you belong. You don't have to worry about who you are, what your abilities are. You're one of the family. They embrace everybody, whether you have one leg, 2 legs, wheelchair-bound spinal cord injury, CP, Down syndrome. The competitive spirit's there, but also the humanitarian spirit's there too. We all know we need each other.
Golf Channel, Golf Central, and Golf Today will carry parts of the tournament on television. This is a huge step forward for adaptive golf. It helps show that golf is for everybody.
There are ways that, whether it's super physical, neurological, there are ways to play golf if that's what you want to do. And there are ways to showcase your skill, even if you are in that area, which is really cool to see, because I know that we've all worked really hard to get as good as we are at golf, and it's fun to showcase that skill. Golf is often a microcosm of life, because I think there are things that are going to go wrong, there are things that are going to go right, and just kind of going with the flow and enjoying the ride is kind of the whole point. And I always say meeting the people that you meet through golf, you create lifelong friendships and relationships, so that's what it's all about. So,
despite being labeled an individual sport by many, golf is full of community. That now holds true for the 6 adaptive golfers in State 48 who will be competing in the U.S. Adaptive Open.
I believe that the best part about adaptive golf is it's a new family. We come to a new family, and my thinking is I always believe in, we're tribes. So this is Arizona, I call it the Arizona Connection.
For Sports 360 AZ, I'm Jordan Spurgeon.